The SJT is an exam that counts for 50% of medical school. 50% of 5 years of my hard work going into one exam. And that exam is tomorrow. Okay, so the SJT, the exam, is tomorrow. How do I feel?
I'm very feel.
But yeah, I don't know where the time went. Like one day it was 3 days till my exam, and then the next day it was 2 days till my exam, and then today the exam is tomorrow. What happened there? I can't believe how time works. It's crazy. You're in the cupboard. I'm making food. No, I don't want to hear any complaints. Okay, you don't have to be in the cupboard. You get to be in the cupboard. In terms of what I've done to prepare for this exam, there's not really much other than the official practice papers that they've put on their website. I've not bothered with sort of the courses like eMedicare. I just think I've just heard mixed feedback from people. Some people say they've been useful. Some other people say it's just best to stick with the official stuff, like the practice papers, just because what's important is that you learn like the rationale behind why certain answers are correct. Initially as well, I wanted to give myself like 6 weeks. 6 weeks! I wanted to give myself 6 or 4 weeks to prepare for it, but then I ended up basically doing 2 to 3 weeks of proper work. I don't know, there's not enough stuff to like go off from, and I feel like you can peak too early, and then if you do too much, then your performance just goes down. I don't know, yeah, it's a weird one. But yeah, in this video I'll be documenting the exam day and how the exam went, and yeah, hopefully you guys will learn some stuff and enjoy it. Okay, back to the Harry Potter cupboard you go. Bye.
Yeah, bro, what are you saying?
It's currently 8:02, the morning of my exam, the most important exam of my life. If you're wondering why it's so early, it's because I'm taking the exam in another city. If you don't know, like when you book the SJT, it's almost like a Yeezy drop. What do the kids buy nowadays? Yeezy stuff? The guy's cancelled, no?
You're not a Nazi. You don't deserve to be called that and demonized.
Well, bro, everyone's on the website to book the SJT exam. Whilst you're trying to book, the system crashes and you can't book your exam, and then you have to try and book again. It's such a faff. That's why I'm going to another city to like take it. And also I'm wearing my gym clothes, yeah, for this exam. Ever since A-levels, I learned that in exams, bro, I'm sweating. I'll be honest, I'm sweating, yeah. I'm there to like, I'm working, bro. Back in the puberty days, bro, you should have seen me. The amount of sweat. Bro, I was shining. I'm not gonna hit a quick like side chest pose during the exam. 5th question, yeah, let's go. Double bicep. I've done the preparation, and alhamdulillah, like we're gonna get there like well in time. So this is good. And yeah, make dua. After traveling long distances, the 7 seas and deserts along 1 hour, I finally completed the exam. The question was, how did it go? Welcome, Sam. How are you?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. How are you, Ji, my Sonia?
Yeah, good, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah, and I just finished praying namaz and doing so much dua that you smash this exam, inshallah. F1 doctor, mashallah, acha ho gaya?
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I think it went. It's hard to tell, obviously, but I think alhamdulillah, I did go well. I think.
Inshallah. Okay. Khair se ho, fir fi aman Allah, khair se ho, Allah ki maan mein. Allah hafiz. So much dua for you.
Yeah, buddy! Actually, I don't know why I'm so happy. It's hard to tell basically after this exam SJT how well you did, because no, it's not like a MCQ or multiple choice where there's one right answer. It's a bit waffly, iffy. Some questions I was pretty confident, yeah, okay, fine, these are the appropriate choices to pick, but yeah. I'm not too bothered about the mark here, it's more about the outcome. So like this exam basically determines where you work for your first years of a junior doctor, and I'm hoping to work in the Northern Deanery, so like Newcastle, hopefully, inshallah. If I was to give some tips to anyone who's going to sit the exam, basically the biggest thing I would do is do the 2023 sample paper on the official website, because it's basically, it is actually the same, and a lot of the questions are very similar as well. Just make sure to cover like your main sort of like domains like confidentiality or the drunk doctor or whatever, being overwhelmed with work, aggressive patients, aggressive doctors, how to appropriately respond, disagreements with staff. It's all the common stuff really, and there were a lot of familiar questions just because I did the official papers, like the 2023 paper. And although it doesn't seem like there's a lot of stuff, like there's literally only 3 papers to go off, but actually for this exam it is enough, I think. So give yourself at least 3 to 4 weeks, depending on how much you're going to cram. Do each paper, each official paper 2 to 3 times, but make sure to do the 2023 paper 3 times basically. And yeah, a lot of the similar vibes, a lot of the similar questions come up. Just quick few little tips as well. So you can go into the exam with a coat on, or like with a jacket or with layers on, but you can't take them off whilst you do the exam. In terms of timing, to give you an idea of how much time I spent 20 minutes on the rating section, and then I spent 30 minutes on the next section, which was like the choose the 3 options. So that gave me a total of 20 minutes at the end of that first section to like check through my flagged questions and check through my answers. Yeah, that's another tip as well. Make sure to like flag stuff. That comes in clutch, because you know, you don't want to finish the section and then have to like go through each question. Like flag the questions that you're sort of unsure about, go through them first, and then if you've got time, go through all of the rest as well. And then you get an optional 10-minute break as well before you start the next part of the exam. Next half of the exam, you get 70 minutes again, and I think I had 20 minutes to spare, where I took that time to review my flagged questions and answers. There wasn't anything that was totally unfamiliar, I don't think, due to the fact that I did the official papers on the website. So that's why I would really heavily advise you to do that. That's all there is to say. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. It's a short, sweet vlog, but hopefully that gives you guys insight to what it was like an exam day. I'm 50 year medical student now, so I'm sort of used to it. I wasn't nervous at all. What am I doing? Just go away, man. Let me go. Okay, bye. But seriously though, subscribe and like the video and comment and stuff. And yeah, bye.
Can't stop before you finish. Getting closer, I can feel it in my spirit. I can feel it in my spirit. Yeah, much is tested where it's given. Thought I'd fall, but don't worry, you're forgiven. Don't worry.